I've known I'm gay since I was 4 years old, and I was so scared of letting my secret out that I stopped talking. I went selectively mute for about 20 years, and I was completely suicidal. I gave up. My name is Grace Kim, and this is the time I changed my mind. I have no idea how to identify. No one wants to be 4 years old and realize that you're gay and that you can't change it and that you're going to hell for it. My whole life I tried to change it. I would do really crazy things looking back. I would buy drugs off of homeless people on Craigslist. I would drive at 120 miles per hour with my eyes closed. My apartment was completely covered in trash. I was just living in squalor because I felt like I was trash and I might as well live in it. I needed help very badly. While I was about to kill myself, I tried to remember the best day of my life, and I realized there was none. So I decided to give myself one last day to be the best day of my life. I just went around San Francisco, my hometown, just trying to be happy for one more day, and I actually had the best day of my life. I went on a cable car, I went to a bookstore, and I just really tried to be in the moment. I realized nothing changed except my mindset. I wrote out all the things I've ever wanted to do. I pulled them out of a jar at random and forced myself to do it. And I grew so much in that period of time. I used to sit in church and think about how ashamed I was for being a sinner and how I was going to hell. But now I'm throwing singles mixers and I'm surrounded by 30 roller skating lesbians. Suicide in the LGBT community is huge. You're always affected by it. Maybe not directly, but you always know someone. It's not easy to be in a world that tells you you're invalid. I realized what I want to do with my life is just help people reach this point that I have. I started Best Day Project. It's an LGBTQIA youth suicide prevention organization. You can submit to me your biggest dream and you might win it from me. I accept all dreams, large and small. I just got one yesterday from a trans boy who says his biggest dream is to just have a bind and some hormone blockers, and he's 13. Gender is a socially constructed concept, and it shouldn't dictate what people like and dislike. And if we all acknowledge that, then I think a lot of kids growing up now won't have to go through what I did. There really seems like there's no hope, but there's always hope if you're alive.